Well, look at you there. Welcome back, dreamers. And yeah, so when you pay attention that things are right side up or upside down. Boy, I'll fix that for another day. Let me know if I didn't fix it in the comments below. Anyways, guys, so episode 2, here we are. Our daily vlog. Look at that. I remember exactly what we're talking about for once. Isn't that look at the drawing for me? Yeah, probably. So guys, I'm really stoked that you checked out episode 1. If you didn't, I'll remind you later that go ahead and check that out. Obviously, what we're doing here is we are trying to give you guys an idea of what I am doing every single day to try to make the stream better, try to make these videos better, try to make myself better, hopefully make you guys better, because I want you guys to come with me. The big thing that I like to help people understand that this entire journey, we can be doing this together. Even if you're not a streamer, you know what I mean? You can still have a positive output for yourself from my input, and I'm going to have a positive input from you guys, because you guys are going to give me all that kind of information back, right? We're going to help each other out here. We're going to get better in whatever it is that we're doing. If it's fitness, I was going to say physical fitness, but I mean, whatever, and that's basically the same thing. So, anyways, what I also want to talk about is setting up the daily schedule is what I started out with today, right? So I woke up this morning, and today's kind of like Thursday's kind of my off day in a sense. It's a day that I'll set aside for family and friends, but again, still minimal compared to what most people will put towards their idea of averaging out family versus friends, right? Or family and friends versus work and all that kind of stuff. I try to get my family and friends as involved as possible with my work, so to me, I'm not missing out on those interactions. There's always going to be some people that our schedules just don't match. And with what I'm trying to attain, what I'm sure you guys want to attain for yourselves as well, you understand where I'm coming from. So with that being said, with the daily schedule, start out with, always do my Instagram stuff, guys. If you don't know my Instagram, make sure to check it out. It's general_Andrews. I have it posted on everything. It's on my Twitch. You'll be able to find it. You'll be able to find it on my Twitter. Again, also doing my Twitter posts as well. I am a lot more active on Twitter based on how the format is, but I'm still interacting as much as possible on Instagram if you guys are posting daily videos or photos of yourself, quotes. I love quotes, obviously, because sometimes it gets you kind of in that right mindset. You just hear a set of words, and you're like, you know what? Yeah, you're right. Let's do it. Let's go. But once again, quotes are only as good as if you put the work in for it. Got some errands done today as well. Made sure to stop by good old Bags R Us. Jesus. Look at that thing. Alright, so anyways, stop by Trader Joe's. Got myself 100% grass-fed beef. That's my main protein source based off of my specific goals. Also got the white rice, got ourselves some veggies with the spinach and the black olives. I normally have avocado in there as well as another source for my veggies. It's a really nice fat source and high quality protein source as well. It's kind of a really good mixed bag of nutrients when it comes to avocados. However, this time I didn't have them. There wasn't any good ones, so I wasn't going to mess around with them because they're expensive, right? So I'm not going to stress about getting a bad avocado and just hoping it's going to be something that it ain't. Another thing that's really important is making sure you have time for yourself. Like you heard me mentioning a little bit before. Be it physical, be it mental, both. So one of those things is like today I'll be doing lantern night with my family and my friends. Going to be going to bowling league. You guys heard me talking about before competing at a high level. I do bowl a scratch league on Thursday nights, and it's a lot of fun. Doss Postman's there, DeMuster Tiger's there, my bowling coach is there as well as my father, and it's a really good time to hang out with everyone and just have that time with each other. And yet, a lot of people say, "Well, you don't make enough time for me. You don't make enough time for me." That's how it's going to be. There's going to be times where your schedule just doesn't match with others, and it's really special when you do have those individuals that you're able to match with, that understand what you're trying to achieve, because this type of work is going to involve me being thoroughly, thoroughly involved with it, and I love it. That's why I don't mind doing this stuff. I don't mind working. I don't mind getting up each day and doing the next stream. Now doing these videos for you guys. I don't mind doing any of that. It's a lot of fun for me. The only thing, like I said, really that would be a pain in the butt is travel time for anywhere. But when I'm doing a lot of this stuff, I don't have to worry too much about travel time. It all depends. Eventually, you guys are going to see some of these videos where I'll be on location for whatever I'm doing. Like for example, when I'll be in Vegas for nationals, I'll be doing on the spot right there and trying to upload it. Hopefully, it doesn't give me any fits when it comes to trying to upload the video when I'm out there. But that's not yet. That's gonna be later. I'm gonna be trying to do where you guys don't have just this format. You guys will see other bits and pieces as we'll try to get you more and more in my daily routine and things that hopefully will help you succeed. Things that help me succeed. And maybe you might have suggestions for me too that'll help me do something even better. I always like being more and more efficient if possible. With that being said, other things that will be done today, which everyone needs to always try to find time to do. You got to find some time to take care of your body, okay? And so I'm going to make sure tonight, because even though I'm going to be doing a bowling league, so I'm going to be competing. Most people are like, oh, that's just fun, just get some drinks, blah, blah, blah. But if you guys know me, I don't drink any alcohol, never have, and I don't plan on ever doing that either. Maybe some of you that's a chagrin, like, oh no, I want to have a drink with you, Andrew. I'll have the water. You can have your fun. We'll have a good old time. It's hard to get me to stop talking. The only time you're going to see is if you're watching me on stream at the speed run. I'm just like, oh yeah, faster. Woo! But with that being said, take care of yourself. I'm going to be making sure to do some foam rolling for my entire body as best as possible at those angles. I'll then also make sure to be doing stretching. Then later in the evening, I'm going to make sure to get my chiropractic treatment done. For me, it's about once every 2 weeks. Every person has different conditions. Their spine's in a different position than others. Some might have scoliosis, some might not. I've been hit by a car twice in my life, so I've got some other issues that are going on that I need to consistently stay on top of that. Because as I'm continuing to stress myself muscular-wise, right? So taking on more and more weight, depending on what the exercise is. And, your frame is your skeletal system, right? So it's going to take a lot of that stress. Look at that. I can't even get my arms in the right position. Oh my God, I need help right now. I'm falling apart. Oh my God. Getting those right in the right position so the muscles can go back to where they go. And that way they sit right. You get this nice symmetry and everything like that. Because the more and more symmetrical you are, everything else looks better. So am I necessarily the biggest guy or this or that or the littlest guy or anything like that? The more and more symmetrical you are, the better and better it's going to look. And you need to pay attention to those kinds of things. I'm also going to get a massage later. Oh, I love my massages. Releasing the cortisol stress from somebody else doing the work on you is, let alone physically beneficial, it's also mentally beneficial. And even on another level, which it's a little bit harder for me to scientifically explain to you guys in this short of a format, but it's also going to be emotionally beneficial. We are very social creatures when it comes to being a human being. So things such as the act of touch, which I'm sure you guys have learned if you've ever taken any anthropology courses, how apes interact with each other. Touch is a very important thing. And it doesn't have to be anything, creepy or naughty. We should get that. Too bad I don't have that to just go off right now, right there. Get that exclamation point naughty for those of you who have been in the stream. And but there is a deeper meaning for touch, especially touch that's going to help relieve stress of the body. You get that out of your system. Make sure you drink a lot of water afterwards, and you get all those toxins that get stored in those pockets. Those pockets are also referred to as knots or lesions on your muscle. Get those out of you so you can be a better you. By being a better you, you can go to the next day and be like, you know what, I got this thing. This next week, no big deal. I got this. Whatever. I'm going to take it on. Yeah. That's what we do out here. We push ourselves. So guys, also tomorrow night's stream, I'm so stoked. Everything's been working great so far. I've been testing the internet over and over again. Obviously the best thing for me to do is to run a test stream to check things out, but things have been going well. I'm really stoked for tomorrow night's stream. We are going to climb Kafka's tower. We are going to defeat him. That's in Final Fantasy VI if you are a purist. However, I grew up with it as Final Fantasy III because North American. I was like, whoa, look at this Super Nintendo game. Oh my God, I love these characters. Yeah, Squaresoft did a good job. Well, now Square Enix, but anyways. Episode 3, obviously, I'll be working on that tomorrow as well for you guys. I'll be getting all of that stuff good to go so you guys can understand where I'm at and how you guys hopefully can mimic the good things, help me improve on anything that's bad, and that way we can continue to grow together. And I'm only sorry that not everyone can be me, but we can be each other's support system. Always. Always. I hope you guys understand that I really appreciate you guys tuning in to these kind of things. Leave the comments below. I always have those on. Just like any of my chat rules, for example, that's all I care about. You know, you guys can tell me any honest opinions about who I am, what you think I am, any of that kind of stuff. I just hope you guys will always respect the chat rules that are located on the twitch.tv// Journal Andrews 1_0. Guys, make sure to subscribe here. And you can even check out yesterday's episode right here if you are so inclined to do so. Otherwise, Dreamers, I will catch you tomorrow. Have a good one.